Hi there, everybody. Welcome to what is potentially a very significant day in the football calendar, particularly for Tottenham Hotspur, who could clinch the league title come the final whistle. I'm Martin Tyler, and alongside me to describe all the action is Alan Smith.
Yes, exactly. White to carrot that, and I'd be desperate to get it wrapped up today rather than relying on the next fixture, because if you do that, sometimes doubts can creep in. That's the last thing these players need.
Well, they've got some other opportunities, but this is the chance to win a game that will give them the title as champions.
Yeah, and the last thing you want is for it to drag on, because that's when a bit of a doubt can creep in.
Christian Eriksen. Number 7, Hung Min Son. And with number 34, Danny Williams.
This is today's Tottenham Hotspur team. One thing to look out for from this team today is the way they try and win the ball back within seconds of losing it.
Yeah, and they don't do it individually. They get backed up by a teammate. They hunt in packs, and you've got to do that. You've got to do it with discipline.
Here's the Chelsea lineup. Well, we've gone with a 4-3-3 formation here for them. Is that the way you see it, Alan?
Yeah, I mean, it can be adjusted. It could almost be a 4-5-1 if they decide to come overall defensive, this team. But if they're on the front foot, that three up front can cause the opposition back four some problems.
Shot! What a save! Tottenham's corner. Corner's taken. Defended well. And in it goes. Well, he used the inside of his head well, but not the outside, off target.
Yeah, just slightly mistimed that one.
Now Rudiger. That's Filiqueta. Willian tried to tackle here, and he's done that. Jan Vertonghen. Maybe just kicked it a little bit there, and pass goes straight to the opposition. Azpilicueta. Kovacic. Can pull it back here to set up a chance. Well, he really could be the star of the show today.
It's got to be a danger man. What a pleasure it was to see him in that last match when he couldn't stop scoring.
The referee has acknowledged the flag from his assistant and given the offside. Son. Christian Eriksen. And they've spread it out wide here. Supporting player alongside. Trying to catch the other team out with a quick break here. Still countering here. Hazard. Looking for an opening with some good controlled build-up. Wasteful pass, unforced error, really. Saw it coming, cut it out, good work. Good strong tackle. The shot's on! Well, that's easy, and snapped up by Hugo Lloris. Kieran Trippier. Christian Eriksen. Son. Now Willian. Kovacic. Well, the wide man can show his skills here. Trying to thread a pass through, but not successful. Break quickly when they get possession. He's got some room out here in the wide position. Mateo Kovacic. Hazard. Eriksen. Kieran Trippier. It's looking good, this move. This could be it. Out in front of goal. And there was danger, but he's cleared it. Musa Sissoko. Made the tackle. He's got his shot off now. He's blocked up well. Oh, it's a corner. That deflection. In goes the corner. Good defensive clearance there. Here's a chance to whip it in. Shots on here. Comes out off the goalkeeper. Terrific goal for Tottenham, and Chelsea on the receiving end here.
Oh, that could be a big, big moment in this match.
Well, they all count the same, but he won't ever get an easier one.
No, I don't think so. But he was there, right place, right time.
Well, I want to see this again, this goal. Here at the kickoff, Tottenham Hotspur are leading. Kovacic, David Luiz. A bit predictable with the passing and the opposition able to deal with that. News of a goal from elsewhere, Alan McInally.
It's a goal for Manchester United.
Hazard. Now, can he take them on? Hazard this time goes for the cross. Goalkeeper opts to punch. Got a tackle in. Azpilicueta. Goal for Manchester United. That was Alan McInally's message from the ground. The score is now 1-0. Through ball from Christian Eriksen. Well, he's gone into some traffic, but it could be dangerous here for the opposition. Azpilicueta. Gonzalo Higuain. N'Golo Kanté. Anticipated the direction of the pass. And shoots! Well, that's not even close. Now Williams. Can he unlock the defence, Danny Williams, with this through pass? He's blocked the shot well. Dele Alli. Some options now for the pass. Makes a challenge here. Chelsea have the ball in the wide area. Kanté. Free kick coming up.
There's some big lads in that box waiting for a cross. I'd be hoping not to be disappointed.
Defender Kovacic! Well, he hit it well enough.
Yeah, maybe just a bit off balance there, actually.
N'Golo Kanté. There's no doubt that the Chelsea of today has been shaped by Roman Abramovich and his funds. Before Abramovich took over in 2003, they'd only ever been champions of England once back in 1955.
Yeah, they were unrecognisable. The team I played against in the 80s, Stamford Bridge, looked so much different back then.
Here's Ali. Excellent interception. Clever ball. In on the goalkeeper. Change of direction, infield. It's a very good interception. Trying to find a way through here, probing away. Conte! Didn't hit it cleanly at all. Toby Alderweireld. Musa Sissoko. Sissoko. Eriksson. Dele Alli. Shot on! Oh, nowhere near.
No, he's miscued that one. Miscued it badly.
Just read the intentions of the opposition there to make the interception. Dele Alli. And now the shot! Good connection, just off target, over the top.
Yeah, that has flown off his foot.
David Luiz. Here's Conte. Sissoko. Danny Williams. Got his foot in to cut out the pass. Aspilicueta. Saw a chance to get the ball in quickly. Keep it. But he's caught offside. And you see what he's trying to do. It's all about the timing of the run.
He can afford to give those defenders a yard or two, you know, because he's quicker than them.
Davis. Son. Goal news now from Bournemouth.
It's a second goal for Bournemouth. 40 minutes played, 2-1.
Well, many thanks, Alan McInally, keeping us up to date as usual. Dele Alli. Christian Eriksen. Toby Alderweireld. Here's Ali. That will be a free kick against Chelsea. Well, that's late. He's going to have to get booked for that, I'm sure.
Yeah, a silly challenge. And, you know, if he ends up getting sent off, he's only got himself to blame.
Here's a chance, goalkeeper exposed. I think he saw the look from the other player and saw where the pass was going and read it. Gonzalo Higuain. Chelsea give it away. Sissoko. Excellent vision. A bit of a sortie forward for Spurs here from a wide position. Son. Difficult skill, good effort.
Yeah, timed it perfectly, as you have to do with those volleys.
And he'll have to go back to the training ground to improve that part of his game.
Well, I think it's one of those. He's just lost concentration. He's probably thought he's going to score before he's made connection.
Oh, he spotted the pass and cut it out. And keeping the attack going, Danny Williams. And here's the shot. Good stretch by the goalkeeper. Pushed that away from danger. The corner for Spurs. Eriksson's corner. Choosing to punch the corner away, the goalkeeper this time. A real opening for him. Oh! Fantastic for them! The champions now, surely.
Well, he's looked the most likely for me. And what a tidy finish that is.
Right to the side of the goal. And nicking off the inside of the post on its way in.
On another day, that might have rebounded back into play, but not this time. Well, I know this manager's been working hard on the training ground on a certain shape, and boy, is it getting results out there.
Restarting at 2-0. Now Rudiger. N'Golo Conte. Quick-witted and quick in his movement too to intercept there. This could be a chance. That's out of danger there with that clearance. Trying to maintain control here, Jorginho.
He's the problem for the opposition, no doubt.
Now Williams. That's a silly tackle, really. Chelsea have to deal with the yellow for their player here.
Yeah, I don't think there's any arguments there.
Rash, Alan, reckless.
He's caught the man and not the ball. No doubt a foul. Well, here he comes, the free-kick specialist, Eriksson.
The wall lined up. It is a goal. Deflected by a defensive boot there. Well, it was quite clear at the time that it did deflect off the wall, and in it went.
Yeah, sometimes you need a little bit of luck, and he got it there with the deflection. Wrong foot to the keeper.
The opposition in danger of being blown away here by the remarkable start to the game from half-time here. Plenty of optimism around the ground, and certainly there should be. Danny Williams going off there with a big smile on his face, and he's not the only one. They will be holding up that trophy at full time if things remain as they are.
And this, I think, is where the more senior pros come to the fore, where their experience has got to keep the nerves at a low if they possibly can, and talk to the likes of Danny Williams, make sure they don't do anything silly.
Well, we wait to see what the second half brings. The first half was conclusive, but you don't win the game at half-time. Christian Eriksen. They might have played him in here. Well, that was a chance to really get in at the goalkeeper, running off the defender, but he's run offside.
Yeah, he's unlucky. There wasn't much in it there.
Plenty of space out wide, and they're going to use it. Hazard. Marcos Alonso. Here's Danny Williams. Shots on here. Oh, he's kept it out. Now it's a corner. And in it goes. That's a good header, very close. Actually hit the frame of the goal.
Yeah, oh, but an ooh from the crowd, that one.
Kovacic. N'Golo Conte. Eden Hazard. A brilliant first half from this fella. Threading it through. Now it's Williams. Shot on! Well, that is another corner. Not really away from the threat here. And shoots! And that'll be another corner. What a dive to reach it and make the save.
One of the saves of the season so far.
Played in by Eriksen. And it's in, off the bar. Well, the goal scorer's celebrating. He should be celebrating the technology as well, because I don't think it would have been given if we hadn't moved into this era of the game.
No, this is where it's worth its weight in gold, and everybody can go home knowing that the right decision has been made.
Substitution for Tottenham Hotspur coming off the pitch.
One team really on their game today, the other very off-colour. Here's Antonio Rudiger.
Tottenham Hotspur goal. Number 34.
Promising build-up until that challenge. Williams. The shot's on. Got to it somehow.
What a stop. That was heading right into the corner.
The team is lining up for the corner. In goes the corner. Strong, powerful clearance. And he gets the head to it, but can only knock it out of play. Here's Winks. Musa Sissoko. A timely challenge. Hazard. Marcos Alonso. David Luiz. Well, he's cut that out well read. And there is some backup for him in this position. And here's the shot. Really hit well, but didn't trouble the goalkeeper.
Yeah, maybe a little sighter for him there.
Substitution for Chelsea.
To be replaced by number 8, Ross Barkley.
Here's Antonio Rudiger. Gonzalo Higuain. Dele Alli. Sissoko. Now the shot! But in the end, it's nowhere near the target. There's some movement in the dugout. Going to get a change here.
To be replaced by number 11, Eric Lamela.
Eden Hazard. Tottenham given the throw. Dele Alli. It's Ben Davis. Williams. Now Sissoko. Shots on here. That was close and well hit too.
Yeah, he really did get the laces behind it.
Now Rudiger. Substitute getting ready for Chelsea. Here's Williams. Well, here's an opportunity with the ball over the top. Lamela. They've shown him the inside and he's taken up. He's got his shot off now. And yet another corner. It's a save with a degree of comfort, Alan.
Yeah, that was never going to finish up a goal.
Two substitutions to come, one from each camp.
Serge Aurier. Substitution for Chelsea coming off the pitch. Number 22, Williams.
He's put in the corner and they get it away.
Number 11, Pedro.
He's got a chance to cross. Jan Vertonghen. Song. Shot on! Shot blocked here. He's got it away, and that's what you have to do. Throw for Tottenham. Song. And now he's looking for some support. That's the shot's on! Corner count rising. How did he reach that? Brilliant goalkeeping. And in it goes. Defended well. He's had a go, that's brave of him. He can cut it back now. Well, they're keeping the pressure on with all these corners. And here comes the corner. Cleared away, well away from goal. Strong, powerful clearance. Marcos Alonso. Here's Conte. Eden Hazard. Great interception. Pedro. Clever thought with the pass, but the execution was not good. Eric Lamela. Son. Here's Antonio Rudiger. And 20 minutes to go. Ross Barkley. Well, he's got away from him. Eric Lamela. And here's the shot. He's blocked that well. Well, the corner count rises and rises. Corner swung in, put away, but not out of harm's way. Well, he clears the danger. Winks. Davis. Ross Barkley. Eden Hazard. Pedro. Conte. Pedro. Trying to pick out Higuain. Oh, no scraps for the attackers to feed on from the goalkeeper that time. Hung on to the ball well. Here's Conte. Eden Hazard. Hazard. Marcos Alonso. Eden Hazard. Wasteful pass, unforced error, really. Higuain. Pedro. It's their corner. Well, that is a fantastic save from this goalkeeper. He's in wonderful form.
He's enjoying that kind of season. He's a contender for Player of the Year.
He's put in the corner. Hazard. This is a good opportunity to put the ball into the penalty area now. Can really get at the opposition here. Really strong tackle, and the ball's gone out for a throw. Read the play well to intercept. And the assistant signals for the throw. Jorginho. Higuain. Conte. Good work to stop the opposition. He's got to clear it now. Williams. Son has given it away here. Chelsea needing some divine intervention, I think. They are in a position of real peril. That's good movement forward here. He can cut it back now. Brilliant defending. It saved a certain goal.
He was almost wheeling away to celebrate there.
And it's Williams. Now the countdown is to 10 minutes left. Higuain. Ross Barkley. Well, they're building steadily here, working away. Hazard. Now it's Pedro. And now the shot. That's a spectacular miss. Such a strong shot from so close.
Well, that was wild, it was rash, it was very poor.
Coming onto the pitch, number 18, Olivier Giroud.
Foul by Cesar Azpilicueta. So, yellow is shown to Azpilicueta.
He's normally good from these set plays, and his teammates are expecting a good ball in.
Had a go! And the goalkeeper hangs on well. Trying to stretch the opposition, using the wider areas here. It's very good skill. He's made the defender look a bit awkward there. And here's the shot. Only partially cleared, so there's still some problems for them. Here's Winks. Here's Danny Williams. Sissoko. Marcos Alonso. Pedro. Conte.
Please give a round of applause for
Hazard.
today's man of the match.
With Barkley again.
Number 23.
Good work, really, to read the intention of the pass. Hazard. Oh, he spotted the pass and cut it out. A timely challenge. Plenty of width for the team to attack into. Song. Dele Alli. He's got his shot off now. A succession of corners here. Super goalkeeping. Corner's taken. Goalkeeper can only parry it out. Well, it's not over yet because we've got 4 more minutes of added time to come. Well, it's easy here for the keeper. Now Rudiger. N'Golo Conte. With good vision. Marcus Alonso. Now, can he take them on? Oh, very easy for the goalkeeper there. He's taking a risk there, so close to his goal. Look at this. I know he fans pretty late the challenge. It's going to be a card. It's going to be a yellow card.
Well, that's the least surprising thing I've seen out there today so far.
Hugo Lloris. Well, the goalkeeper, what's he doing here? And here are Spurs, stylishly going forward. And shoots! And that's a goal for Tottenham. Well, it's just a footnote to the match, really. It confirms the win.
Yeah, I think the goal scorer would be pleased. Another one for his tally late on the match here.
Well, let's take another look at the goal.
Well, it's great when a plan comes together and the manager doubly delighted with the way his team are playing.
Well, it's a tough game for the team that are trailing. They're out of the contest, really. They're just playing for pride there. There it is! They are champions of England. What a story here!
Quite incredible. And Danny Williams found himself in this team. He's had to fight hard to get there. He's had to be patient. But what a huge part he's played.
And that goes for all the players, really. They have upped their game, and how for this campaign to win the league.
Danny Williams, Premier League champion. How does that sound?
Oh. Oh, it sounds about right, mate. I mean, when I was a kid, I always believed I would lift the Premier League trophy, you know, properly, like, visualize it, like, and now look at me, here I am, it's real.
Already quite a season for you, Danny, but it's not over. Now you have a chance at winning the Champions League.
Oh, we will, mate. That is a fact. The quality we have throughout this team. I mean, the lads up front, when we're just, we're going to win it. The name is on that trophy.
Quite the statement from Danny Williams.
Yes, and you better believe it.
We're going to work on some tackling. Timing is everything in this league, so I want to see purpose and precision. All right, good session today. You in particular, lad. Well done.
Strawberry jam like and my problems like God. In the morning my feet tell me to not repeat the same mistakes I make every time when I try to communicate, and I feel I should clarify all the time. Every time I run I get stuck in the sun. Every time I run, I get stuck in the sun. Every time I run, I get stuck in the sun. Every time I run, I get stuck in the sun. My brain is a machine, I should control it before I talk. But each night in my dream, our conversations are written in chalk. And how can we reach the point when we accept the sadness? How can we reach the point when we are tired of talking to each other? Every time I run, I get stuck in the sun. Every time I run, I get stuck in the sun. Every time I run, I get stuck in the sun. Every time I run, I get stuck in the sun.
We can take you out of that sunny day into deep shades. Pop that bubble, you say.